Well, Steve, a good point?
Yeah, very good point. I think we've had the best chances in the game, by the way, but a good point. Just a good point because of our circumstances at the moment. You know, losing 2 out of 3 defenders, and then losing a third one in the game, and then having to switch to a back 4 at the end there. So, yeah, I mean, incredibly difficult, really, because of, you know, it was going to be difficult before the game with the situation we're in. You know, without 2 recognised centre backs, and then all of a sudden we lose another centre back, and by the end of the game we've got 1 centre back, and that has been an incredibly difficult period to get over because it disrupts the flow of the rest of the team that we've had over the recent weeks. So yeah, I mean, incredibly tough game for our boys there, but you know that could well turn out to be an important point for us.
Yeah, it keeps this unbeaten run going as well,
yeah.
Steve. And you had chances to win the game.
Best chances. We had the best chances. That was the annoying thing. You know, you'd put money on Tom Bayliss scoring from there. But I'll tell you what was pleasing about that when Tom had missed that chance. He missed one earlier in the season at home, and he wasted the next 40 minutes thinking about that chance that he'd missed, and that was really good today. I thought there was progress in Tom Bayliss's thought process today in terms of he didn't stop trying and he kept getting in there, whereas in the game where he missed the chance at home, he dipped a little bit because he was carrying on thinking about the chance he just missed. So yeah, in terms of that, I mean, if he gets that chance again, he'll score, Tom. You know, and we could be going away from here with another really, really good clean sheet and a 1-0 victory.
And again, the substitutions made a bit of an impact when they came on, Raquel Pike in particular.
Yeah, I mean, well, and Tom, I think Tom did well as well when he came on, Tom Bloxham. So, yeah, I mean, what you run the risk of there, we're in a back 4, and then they can push their wing backs on really higher and leave their 10s in there, and you're almost at some stage, man for man, if not, they've got an overload on one side of the pitch on you. So I'm really, really pleased with the boys. I mean, they absolutely stuck their neck on the block, and you know, it was a real hard-earned point, you know. But you know, we don't deserve to lose a game, that's for sure.
Yeah. Once again, Marco Morosi, I know you've said before what a special goalkeeper he is, and proved it tonight.
Yeah, I mean, a couple of saves though that he makes that they do look a little bit spectacular, if you know what I mean. But he's a good shot-stopping goalkeeper, so I would expect him, if I'm honest, I would expect him to make those saves. But yeah, I mean, you know, all round, really good clean sheet, really tough for us at the moment. You know, it's like, you know, we're pushing uphill all the time. In fact, we've probably done that most of the season, so I don't know actually what I'm worried about now, really.
Yeah. Another injury, Taylor Moore. Early on, is it just a knock, or is it something where did he fall awkwardly?
Groin, but we don't know how bad. We won't be able to assess that just yet. But his groin, we don't know whether it had gone tight and he couldn't stretch it, or whether he's pulled it. We actually don't know that at this moment in time, and it'd be too early anyway, Nick, to be honest, to find out that.
Yeah, and we said about Matt Pennington earlier, so we won't go over that again. But I guess that is a case of wait and see. But you keep going. You know, you've had these battles pretty much all season with players being out injured, players playing out of position. But you're right in the mix.
Yeah, not bad for what we've got available.
Very good.
Not bad for what we've got available. Imagine what it'd be like if we had a bit more. Still, we can all imagine, eh?
Well, it's still there, isn't it? And
yeah.
Accrington obviously coming up this weekend, another
yeah.
away trip, and
yeah.
another place where you know you'll get tested.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt, I just mentioned that to the boys just afterwards, that, you know, we need to make sure that we prepare properly now, rest, recuperate, get back home, get on that bus, get back up to Shrewsbury as quick as we possibly can, and yeah, we just get back up there, rest up now, and, you know, pray that we get some positive news with the centre man. Todd Flanagan's available now, but you know, if Taylor Moore's down, we're not any better off than what we were coming into tonight's game, really. So that's a bit disappointing, but you know, it would be nice to be able to, I don't know, freshen up a place or two. But you know, listen, these lads, they keep on giving, and we just got to make sure that if they keep going and keep going, then you never know where we'll end up.
Well done tonight.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate that.